Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Danielle and today I have a keto must-haves. Like, what do I snack on while being on the ketogenic diet? So if you guys are like me, on Saturday mornings I go grocery shopping. So before you make that list, stay tuned and let me show you what I always have on hand to snack on. Because who doesn't love snacks? Your girl loves me some snacks, honey. But all right, let me show you what we got. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we got a snack video and we snacking, honey. So I got a whole little stockpile here of the things that I have on hand that I always kind of reach for. I know it can kind of be hard while on keto to kind of figure out what can you snack on, what is good to have on hand, what tastes good, because it kind of becomes redundant and you're like, okay, am I only eating cheese and bacon? I get it. So sometimes you have to be creative and it's hard to be creative when you're hungry. So I want to show you the things that I have, okay? All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you, which you're going to be like, this is weird, is Daisy sour cream. Okay, so with Daisy sour cream, Daisy is one of the only sour creams on the market that have only 1 carb per serving, and I believe one serving is 2 tablespoons, so 30 grams. I do so many things with this, okay? In my last video you seen was a full day eating. You guys see me make a dill dip. It was real easy. So I took about a cup of sour cream, a half of a fresh lemon, I squeezed that in there and added a big bunch of fresh dill, mixed it all together, let it sit in the fridge for like a half an hour, and it was so bomb. And I even believe I added a little garlic and salt, but you just add it to taste. But those are just to stay real easy, throw it together, it tastes really good. You can eat it with cucumbers, which is also a huge staple in my refrigerator. I don't have any right now because I didn't go to the grocery store yet, but you know, we're gonna go. Yeah, so I have cucumbers with everything. If you guys are new here, I do not count for a lot of veggies. If you are strict, super strict, and you do count for your veggies, cucumbers are very, very low. So you know, it's still a very low carb snack. I always keep cucumbers on hand because they are a great alternative to a chip for dipping, okay? So I will take I'll make that dill dip with this, or I take a little bit of Frank's buffalo sauce and I mix that in with some sour cream. Tastes really, really good. I usually go ahead and eat that with pork rinds. These are the Dollar Tree pork rinds. Always get the plain, guys, because if you get the barbecue has a ton of carbs in it. Some things, if you add into a seasoning or a taste to them, will add in carbs because of the sugar. So I always opt for the plain ones, and then I make my own seasoning. These are really good too if you wanted to make your own nachos. You can do a taco salad and eat them with these. Possibilities are endless with pork rinds. Pork rinds can also be used as a breading for your chicken. I've seen I've actually done it where I made a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal with pork rinds. Pinterest is your friend. Check Pinterest. There are tons and tons of ideas. I'm on Pinterest. Follow me over there. I have a ketogenic board, and I late at night and when I'm watching on my phone in bed, and I find recipes, I pin it. And then I go back sometimes and I'm I need something different, and then I look over my board. So pork rinds are a must, and they are 0 carbs, okay? So pork rinds, and then, so also a subscriber told me that she uses the HUGHES. So if you are a condiments nut, okay, which I am, HUGHES has the best sauces. They're all sugar-free. I love them way more than the Walden Farms. I find the Walden Farms not to have any taste in them, to be very, very runny, okay? So their ketchup is so good that I actually prefer the HUGHES ketchup over your traditional ketchup. I think it's way better than the no sugar ketchup from Heinz. It's bomb, okay? They have a barbecue sauce. I usually always go with the hickory. Tastes really good. One of my subscribers said that she mixes her sour cream with the HUGHES barbecue sauce, and it's really good for dipping. And they also have a honey mustard sauce. I thought it was pretty good. I use it, you know, all the time if I make chicken strips or something like that. And I think it's a good alternative. I know that some people are kind of picky about it, but I've never been a real honey mustard person, so you could always make your own. But for convenience sake, really, really good. They are a little pricey. They're usually $3 to $4, but you know, unless your whole family's keto, then it should last you a good while. So HUGHES is your friend. I find mine at Walmart. I will try to link everything down below so you guys can find it and then go from there. But you know, I always tend to find my stuff at Walmart. But yeah, sour cream is your friend, honey. Also, if you guys are new here and never seen my cooking videos, I do a sour cream and cucumber like salad where I'll take some sour cream, chopped up cucumbers, and some seasoning salt, and I make that as a side salad for dinners. It's perfect for summer. It is a family recipe. I guess some of my aunts have started watching my YouTube channel, which is really funny to me, and they were like, they call my mom, they're like, Mindy, Danielle's giving out Dad's recipes. Okay, look, if my grandfather was here, he would be all for YouTube and be sharing his recipes. I don't care what anybody says. So I'm inviting you guys to carry on the tradition of good old Ray and have his cucumber salad. It's really good. He puts onions in his. I choose not to, but whatever. It's bomb. You're welcome. Everybody loves that. In December, I did a Getting Into Keto series, and I did a Dollar Tree like keto haul. And you guys have seen me, I spoke very highly of these Oh Snap pickles. These are awesome. I'm a big pickle fanatic. I love pickles. These are the spicy ones. They do have plain, but they sell them at the Dollar Tree. If you see these at your local grocer, Target, I see them all the time. I want to say they're like $1.80, so they're $1 at the Dollar Tree. They are refrigerated, but you have to be careful with pickles, guys, because you got to make sure there's no brine. The brine has sugar in it, and that will make it have carbs. So I always get these. These are so good. I throw these in my salads. I have them in my wraps with like a sandwich, or I'll make like a little tray, okay? So on my tray, I'll have like some of these pickles, and then I'll take these cheese sticks. These are 1 carb per stick. So these are also great to have in your car. Your kids love them. I have to hide them because my kids will eat the whole package. Like, it's that serious. But I always love to have these. Are great. Like if we do like trips to the zoo, I always bring these with me. So I'll have these little string cheeses. These are 1 carb, and then I'll put those on my little plate there, and then I'll also take some of these pepperoni. I love these. I get these ones from Aldi. These are 0 carbs for 30 grams, which is a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Or I'll make an omelet with these. You can put a little bit of cream cheese on them. You can air fry these and make them chips. Possibilities are endless. You just have to be creative. You could also take these, throw them in the air fryer till they get crispy, and then dip them in sour cream. Possibilities are endless. Tons of snacks. It is going to require a little bit of effort, but nonetheless, it's really good. And because they are higher in fat, they will fill you up. So no worries on that. But just by themselves, I can snack on these all day long, and I have. So pepperoni, get them. Put this on your grocery list. You could also make fathead pizza and have pepperoni. Pepperoni's bomb. These next 2 things are my staples. If you guys just see my eating video, I did talk about this Perfect Keto MCT powder. This is in the vanilla flavor. I love this. I make my first thing every morning is to have a cup of coffee because, you know, mom life, human life, coffee life. So yes, every morning I do this Perfect Keto vanilla in my coffee. And I don't know, I stay hungry for I stay full for a really long time. I'm an early riser, so I'm up anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30 a.m. It's just, when I work, I get up that early, and then my body just gets used to it. So on my days off, I'm up that early, so's Leo. And then it's like the quiet time before the kids. And if you're a parent, you totally get it. Early in the morning, late at night, those are like best times of the day, okay? So anyways, I have this, love it. I can drink coffee all day long. So I think it's a great snack because the caffeine will suppress your appetite. And since this does have the MCT powder in it, I feel like it really does keep me full, and it gives me a shit ton of energy. So I really, really love that. And yeah, so that, and then also I've been eating these keto bars. These are the chocolate chip cookie bars. They are only, I believe, 2 carbs. No added sugar, grass-fed collagen, 11 grams of protein, honey. So macros are 18 of fat, 11 of protein, and 2 of carbs, yeah. Yeah, so the bars they're not that big. They're about this big, so you guys can see. About the size of a hand. The taste is okay. I think they very much taste like Fat Bomb. If you guys have ever had a Fat Bomb, you know how you can kind of taste like the oils and stuff like that. That's what these taste like. But I have this with a glass of water, and I love taking these to work, or, you know, it's the end of school year, so we've been really busy. 3 kids, 3 different schools, 3 different grades, you know, we just been busy. It's hectic. So I love to keep these in my purse because they keep me full. They will fill you up. Like Leo had one the other day, and it was like, he had one, I want to say at noon, and I was like 5:30, and I was like, you want to have dinner? And he's like, man, I'm still not even hungry. Like, that bar just really filled me up. Like, he couldn't even believe it. Like I said, it's not like as good as, you know, one of those, like, I don't know, like my favorite like non-keto protein bar was the Robert Irving bars, and those were really good. They taste like a candy bar, but they were like hella high in carbs. These aren't, but these are really good substitute for, like, I feel like these can be as a meal replacement. So anyways, I did want to tell you that Perfect Keto is giving me a coupon for you guys. If you guys want to use it, you can. I mean, it is an affiliate link. Like I said, you're not paying my mortgage, but these things I just find to make this way of eating very easy on myself. And they are giving you an option to have 20% off any of your items that you purchase for them. You just go ahead and use the code that I'm going to put on the screen. I will link everything down below. Go ahead and check it out. They also have the powder. They have different flavors for the MCT oil powder, and then they have the collagen. I did see Makeup by Shayla do a collagen ice cream. She loves this stuff too. I mean, I'm not just blowing smoke, guys. It's good stuff. And she did an ice cream with it, and I was like, okay, girl, okay, I see you. But yeah, so you can go ahead and use my coupon code, or, you know, use somebody else's. It's on you. And you can save yourself some money and you know, check it out. So I do recommend them though. Bomb. I talked earlier about cucumbers, how I really like them. Sometimes you're not in the mood for like a creamy dip. What I like to do is, if you're Hispanic, you're gonna be here for it. We can take any type of fruit really, but I can't have a lot of that stuff anymore. But I take cucumbers, I will squeeze some fresh lime juice on there, and then I top them with Tajin. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. They usually sell it in like the Hispanic aisle. I know Aldi has it. It's like kind of got a little bit of a kick to it. I freaking love this stuff. It is so freaking good. You know, you can put it on your watermelon, you can put it on your mangoes, you can put it on your pineapple, but like I said, we don't eat that. But if you guys have ever tried jicama, I did a recipe where I made french fries out of it. You can actually have it plain. Just go ahead and peel the skin, and then you also throw some lime and some tahini on there. It's really good, really light, really refreshing, especially now because it's summer and the heat. And sometimes like the creamy sour cream kind of just doesn't sit right in people's stomachs when it's that hot. So I feed this to my kids all the time. They love it. They even drink like the lime juice afterwards. It might be gross to other people, but that's how we roll. Tahini is the bomb, okay? I put you guys on the sazon all the time. Tahini is another one. Get it. Get it, get it. I'm telling you, put it on everything, everything. With some little bit of lime, it's really steps up the game, okay? If you guys like micheladas, what do they call, like Bloody Marys, but they use beer, this is the stuff they put around the rim. So, I mean, obviously you can't have beer and red sauce, but you know, whatever. Okay, on to summer drinking, now back to the scheduled program. Okay, so when me and Leo watch TV, we tend to get into like shows. We're like very much a show person. So we like to snack. You know, that's kind of how we gained all of our weight. We're snackers. And, you know, I like chips. And sometimes I don't want pork rinds or anything. I want something really salty. These are our jam. So these are just sunflower seeds. And let's see here. For one whole package of the Taco Supreme is 5 carbs, okay? No, 6 carbs. I lied. Sorry. No, 5 carbs. My math. Sorry. So for this whole package is 5 carbs. It's really gonna, because it takes so long for you to eat them, you know? Like Leo throws a bunch in his mouth, and I don't do that. I like eat one at a time. And it takes so long for you to eat them, and they're so salty that they really like hit that spot. These are Leo's favorite. These are the dill pickle ones. And these are 6 carbs for the whole package. But I mean, not a lot of people can actually sit down and eat a whole package. They're both really good. And they do have the Flamin' Hot ones. I get these at the Dollar Tree. I see at the gas station they did have Flamin' Hot ones, but those are kind of hard to come by. But those ones are so good because they definitely have the seasoning on them. Guys, if you're going to an outdoor event, if you're gonna go to like movies, or probably not. You're gonna like spit it out and. Don't take these to the movies. Don't be that person. But you know, if you're just like kicking back at the house or whatever, baseball game, because you know people spit these all over the place, perfect. And they're cheap, and you get a lot for your big bang for your buck. Like I can't eat like a whole package because it starts to like make my lips numb from all the salt, but I love these guys, so good. Another thing that I did mention in a previous Dollar Tree haul, and you could skip the convenience of these and just make it on your own, but these are bacon jerky. You really have to be careful, check the packaging, because not all jerky is made the same, okay? And a lot of people think, oh, well, it's like meat, but it's not, because when they dry it out, I don't know the process, but it sometimes has a ton of carbs, and not even for a lot. So for this whole package of this bacon jerky, which is one of those things if you just want to throw it in your bag if you got kids in sports, or if you're going on a road trip, or you're going camping, or to the zoo, or to the pool, this is something you can have in your bag and you can snack on it. I do it all the time, especially if we're going to like parties. I'll eat it on the way there, just because, you know, I know a lot of people think, oh, okay, well, you know, at one party, it's not gonna hurt, I'll just eat what I got there. We tend to have barbecues a few times a month between my husband's family and my family, and all that cheating will add up. So I try to be as prepared as possible to not slip up as much as possible. So these jerkies are really good. You can take these with you, throw them in your salads, whatever the case may be. They were $1. And they're actually really, really good. I actually really like these. Leo even eats these. I sometimes will throw them in his lunch bag, so on his way home from work when he's stuck in traffic and he doesn't come home and he's not like a bottomless pit, and then, you know, you wait so long to eat, and then you're like, you eat everything, you know, and that's when you tend to slip up. So these are like a great thing just to have, you know, even if you're stuck in traffic. If you're stuck in Chicago traffic because it's construction season right now and you just sit in the damn car every place you go. But anyways, jerky. The next thing are these olive snacks. These are pitted Kalamata olives. So these are 0 carbs, okay? So I love olives. These would be really great with like the cheese and the pepperoni, and kind of do like one of those like fancy trays. I can just eat these on their own, because, you know, when I was a kid, I used to put them all on my fingers and eat them. These are really great for salads, like Greek salads. I love me some Greek salads. So the possibilities are endless. These were found at the Dollar Tree. Something you can keep in your bag, something you can take with you everywhere, and it'll keep you on your game, okay? Last but not least are these. This is Cascade Ice. This is just the cheaper brand that my grocery store has, but these are pretty much the same thing as those ice drinks. Okay, I love these. I love them because, first off, they're really refreshing. I love carbonated beverages. I'm like a big Diet Pop fan. I know it's horrible for you, but you know, I'm human. And I really love like the Starbucks pink drinks and stuff like that, but I don't love spending all that money. So I showed you guys before in previous cooking videos that you can go ahead and just make them at home. Just do a little bit of this with a little bit of ice and some heavy whipping cream, mix it together, honey, there you go. Or, you know, there's other ways where you can, when I used to have all the passion bags, tea bags from Starbucks, I used to make them that way too, with a little sugar-free vanilla syrup and some heavy cream, but these are just on hand. And with some ice, they're so good. Also, if you like your adult bevies, these are a really great mixer with your vodka, and it's keto. If you guys are trying to, if you're 21 and older, okay, these are for the adults here. If you're going to reach for any of the adult bevies this year, you have to be careful, guys, because there's a lot of sugar in beverages. So the rule at hand is you're going to stick with something 80 proof or above, and then you mix it with something that has 0 carbs to keep it 0 carbs, okay? So that's one. Or like I said before, there's a lot of beverages out there now that are directed towards a low carb lifestyle. So they have like the spritzers and stuff like that that are like 1 or 2 carbs a can. They don't taste that bad. So I've had them. I'm not a big like LaCroix fan, but you know, they're pretty good. I just add a couple shots of Mio in there and they taste pretty good. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys liked it. I know it was kind of like different and it's like an extra video this week, but I wanted to share with you guys that sale. And you know, I get a lot of questions on, you know, what should I eat? I'm really bored. I'm over this already. Like, I'm sick of eating the same thing. What are some good snacks? And you know, summer's here, and I don't know if it's just like me and my family, but we don't really sit down to eat big meals because it's so hot, and I usually have my kids at the pool, and we're just busy. So we tend to have like small bites of stuff. These are those things that you can have that'll kind of fill you up, keep you satisfied, and you can until like the next meal, so you're not like you know, full to the brim and like want to take a nap in the middle of the day. But if you guys did like this video, I would love if you give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, hey, what's up? My name's Danielle, and we friends here, like real friends. And I would love for you to be a friend with us and hang out, because, you know, we're cool people and all that good stuff. But have a great weekend. I love you guys. We just hit 19K. 20K is coming. That means huge giveaway. Huge. Huge. You guys know what that's from? But anyways, down below, tell me, what's your favorite keto snack? If I didn't cover them, you know, we got to help each other along, guys. You know, teamwork makes a dream work. So share with me your favorite snacks so I can try them and I can pass them on as well. But I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. It's June. Happy June, guys. It's June 1st. Summer is here. All right. Bye, guys.